And if you're just tuning in, two unlikely mates, celebrity stylist Elliot Garneau and Norm Smith medalist Isaac Smith are here to tell you what is what.
Hey, no utes in the valet.
Okay, so do you reckon you would say that we have, in this experience from when we met and also now starting to record the podcast, that we've started to learn a little bit more about each other's worlds?
Well, yeah, you call me 300 times a day, so of course we're going to learn a little bit about each other.
I actually said to you this week, I feel really bad at the moment because we're so busy with the podcast and I feel like I'm nagging more than anyone in your entire life.
Yeah.
Not that I assume that your wife's a nagger. She's perfect.
No, she
obviously.
doesn't nag.
Oh, she doesn't?
No, she's not a nagger.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
Neither does Mitch, actually. So maybe I'm just
I
the
think you're the
insufferable
nagger.
person in everybody's life, making people do shit that they don't want to do.
No,
But
that's
you know
all
what?
right. You
Sometimes
need
nagging
someone in
gets
your
results.
life. You need someone in your life that organises everything and keeps you on the ball, and you seem to be that guy.
Okay, so do you feel like
that
you've
girl.
learnt more
Well, one
about... Who?
That guy or girl.
Well, you've been very impressed today. I've come in al natural. I've got no makeup on. You've been getting stuck into me about being late all the time, stuck into me about getting ready for the podcast. I've just done a little bit of a lick of the hair. The face is fresh. I'm feeling glowy. Am I looking at?
What are you talking about?
I'm in a low maintenance era. I've got this comfy top on that we're going to get
That
this
does
down
not
later.
look low maintenance. Look at me. I'm in casual active wear.
This is my iteration of casual.
Yeah, that's not casual.
Now, this is a good segue. Have you learnt more about my world? Have I learnt more about yours? I definitely, as I said, have learnt or in tuned more with the football world.
Yeah.
I'm actually revisiting some knowledge I thought I didn't necessarily have, but I actually had there.
Yeah, well, I reckon you did because your dad's a big football fan and you're fortunate enough to do the Brownlow as well. So you would have got a little bit out of that. And,
Yeah, true.
you're picking up some things. I don't think you're ever going to be a rusted-on sports fan, but I think you're actually finding that the worlds are closer than you think.
So I thought, what better way to bring our worlds even closer and challenge each other on what we've learnt thus far than to quiz each other?
Yeah. I'm going to run first with the Izzy Quizzy.
It's the Izzy Quizzy episode. This is your domain.
Yep.
You're testing me on...
Well, I don't know if I need rights to use that name because Rosie, our producer, first time I was on the Saturday Rub with Triple M, they do a quiz each week. Bill usually runs it. And it got handed over to me, so it's just got legs as the Izzy Quizzy. But we're running it. We can spell it differently if we have to, Rosie. But
I like the Izzy Quizzy.
yeah, the Izzy Quizzy. So I'm going to challenge you. You had a little bit of a different idea of how I was going to challenge you, but the fashion world, as I said, is so incorporated in the sports world now, in the new generation coming up.
Okay.
I'm going to have photos of sports people wearing fashion type gear. I don't know how you explain that or how you even
Sports people
articulate.
wearing fashion type gear,
And then-
like dressed up.
Dressed up, and then if you can't get it, it'll shoot to a photo of them in their sports gear. So
I reckon I've got more of a shot of getting them in their dressed up gear than their sports gear.
I don't think you do.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit, okay. And then I'm going to pivot and off mic, we've spoken so much about how you grew up with three sisters. You see yourself as a rom-com
Yeah,
specialist.
You're in a bit of trouble here. If I lose this quiz, I'll be very disappointed because I know every rom-com that's ever been made.
Yeah, but I've structured my quiz by choosing my favorite. Oh, this is actually quite similar to what you just said. I have chosen my favorite outfits
Yeah.
from those rom-coms.
Yeah,
and
this will
you
be-
have to identify the film
Yeah.
by my favorite look in that rom-com.
Yeah, this will be difficult because usually when you're looking at the attractive girls in a rom-com, I'm not actually picking up what they're wearing. We see the person. So like Devil
No,
Wears Prada.
face is cropped out.
Oh, so I don't see Anne Hathaway.
Well, you'll see the outfit of anyone specific in there. But it's not about me. It's about you to
No,
go
it's
first.
about me. So, Rosie, maybe we can get you to help us hold these up and present them. I've done a little bit of a funny thing. So you're going to get two photos of athletes. One is going to be the athlete in fashion and then the athlete in their sports gear.
And I have to guess who it is.
You've got to guess who this guy is. If
And what
you don't
sport?
get it, globally, there will be outrage because I don't know if there's a bigger sports star on the
I
planet.
think I know who that is. But
He's-
do I have to say the sport as well?
No, he's awfully short and has a nice little bit of stubble in this photo. I want to hear you.
He looks like he's wearing Ed Hardy from 2003. Is this a really old photo?
No, I don't think it is, but I want to hear
He
you
needs
pull
a
it back.
stylist.
He does. What about the jeans?
I think it's, and I'm going to just say the English way, because if I think it's who I think it is, I know that there's like a very specific way to pronounce his name. Is it Lionel Messi?
That's Lionel Messi.
Okay, good. And he plays soccer.
Yes.
Okay,
Who
sweet.
for?
Oh, there he is. I don't know who he plays for specifically, but like lean into this.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have like an affiliation with David Beckham in Miami?
He does. So he plays for David Beckham, and I thought this is why you might get them.
Does
Because
he play for? Is that the team he plays for Miami?
David Beckham owns the Miami Flamingos, I think it is. They're nice.
But that
Miami.
one we're looking at now, the blue and white stripe one, that's
Yeah.
not the team he plays
No,
for
that's
now.
Argentina, where he won the World Cup.
Okay, got it.
Which is probably
It's kind of giving Geelong vibes.
That's
just
probably
the
one
other
of the
it's North Melbourne. There you go.
most recognisable jerseys worldwide. But yes, the first one's Lionel Messi. We'll move on to the second one. So
Are
it's
you
one,
going easy to hard or hard to easy?
You might end up getting 3 of these, I think. But
Really?
I think we might even add into this. We might add like a ding, tick, or a brum, brum.
Okay.
So that's one. Do we need?
That wasn't
do we-
so hard. I'm like, I've got faith in myself
Well,
here.
I could have gone really difficult. That's the problem.
Shit, I'm scared I've already gone too hard. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
So number 2.
Oh, shit.
This is
Oh,
a flamingo-looking human. So this could be very difficult to get. Very big type of person. And I'm not going to give anyone listening
I'm loving this.
any more hints because can you describe the outfit first?
I would say that he's wearing like a tie-dye matching twin set. Like it looks like tracksuit. To be honest, if I'm going to get fashiony about it, and for anyone listening who's like really down on their brands, and I'm assuming this guy, he looks really tall, so I think he might play basketball, and these guys splash cash on gear. It looks like he's wearing a brand called the Elder Statesman, which is very expensive cashmere tie-dye stuff like this,
Oh,
like
yeah. I know
expensive
that
hippie,
one.
Burning Man vibes.
Yeah, I was thinking
But
the
I'm
exact
going to
same
need the
thing.
hint. I don't know who that is. He's got sunnies on.
Well, can I give you too much of a hint because this is a quiz and I want to win?
No, the second photo.
Oh, the second photo.
Can I see that before
but
you
does
give me
does the second photo mean he loses now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
The second one.
Second photo.
Is that Travis Kelce?
Travis Kelce.
Okay, yeah. That's fine. I don't have hold on, I'm going to put my glasses on. They're sitting right here. Nah, I mean, for fuck's sake, he's completely covered in the tie-dye outfit. He's got sunnies and stuff on. He looks like he's in witness protection.
See, I thought you I thought you would easily get that because in your world, like Taylor Swift is the it and the bit, and everyone knows.
Not in
Travis
my world,
Kelce
Taylor
now.
Swift is not the it in the bit.
Well, I don't know about that.
My personal world. Okay, Okay, that was easy with him. He's
but
everywhere.
But you got it wrong.
Okay, yeah, fine, I did get it.
You had to get it. You got to
No,
get it.
I didn't get it wrong. I just needed a second.
You've got to get it right on the first photo to
then-
get the answer correct, and then we reveal who it is.
Okay, so I got Lionel Messi.
Yeah. So you're 1-1.
Okay, fine.
You've got 1 point. Oh, this one might be a little bit difficult. I'm not sure if you'll know this person because.
Oh, I know who that is.
Oh.
Um,
Wow.
I know exactly who that is.
You need to get the name
Okay,
right.
hold on. I know who that is. He plays for the Penrith Panthers. His name's Nathan something.
Yeah, you got to get his surname.
Nathan Cleary.
I did not think you'd know who that is.
Did I get it?
Yeah.
Yes!
That's disappointing.
I'm back, baby. Oh, there you go. Bang, done.
So, Nathan Cleary, obviously the it and the bit at the moment with Mary Fowler, the hot couple in Australia.
Okay, I didn't know he had a girlfriend called Mary Fowler, but a
you know
lot of
who
my
Mary-
mates, because
do
you've
you
got to
know who-
remember, I spent half my life in Sydney and all of my...
Yeah, but you wouldn't watch rugby league.
No, but rugby league. Rugby league. No, but all my guy mates in Sydney watch the NRL?
Yeah.
Yeah, the NRL. Watch the NRL. So, like, I feel like it's not just, I'm not just obsessed with the AFL. I do have a small NRL passion.
I thought you'd have no idea. Being a Victorian.
Yeah, but half my life in Sydney, right? So
Yeah.
I've got to, like, give credit's due. Just shout out to my boys in Sydney. They're educating me well.
You can get a bonus point, with not that we have them, but do you know who Mary Fowler is?
No.
I can't believe you don't know who Mary Fowler is because she was at Paris Fashion Week. She's Australia's it and the bit girl at the moment.
For?
Matildas. So,
Oh,
do
she
you know who
plays
the
for the
Mati-
Matildas.
Do you know who Matildas are?
Women's soccer team?
Yeah, women's soccer team. So Mary Fowler is the
I'm actually
girl
impressed with all my knowledge.
along with Sam Kerr, but they are the it and the bit couple in Australian sport at the moment.
That's cool. I'm really impressed I got that. Rosie, what's the next one? I'm actually really impressed with myself.
This one, this guy
Hold on, goggles
is
are going back on.
fashion first human.
It looks like Guy Sebastian.
He is married to, the person he's married to, I would say, is probably even bigger than him.
I really don't know who that is. Wait, can I see again?
Like global superstar.
Oh, so he's not Australian?
No, so I think this guy, behind Lewis Hamilton, got voted the second most marketable sports person in the world.
Oh, does he drive F1?
I didn't say that. I said behind Lewis Hamilton.
He's the second most marketable in the world.
Yes, that was one
I honestly
survey I saw.
thought that was Guy Sebastian. Like,
Okay.
I do not...
Could be his brother Chris.
Do not know who that is. Okay, let me just have a look at the second photo.
You can have a look at the second
for his
photo.
sport.
You won't get a point.
To be honest,
but
if it's F1, I'm kind of fucked because I don't know anyone in the F1 except for Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton.
please tell me you know who that is.
Okay, so cricket. Do you know what? I only know one cricketer and I don't know his first name. Is his surname Kohli?
Yep, Virat Kohli.
Oh, okay.
So globally, he's as big as you get.
To be honest, one thing that I did learn, so I used to work for a woman called Sharon Finnegan, who's a very well-known talent agent in this country. She looks after everyone from Carl Stefanovic to Nat Barr, all the breakfast kind of television hosts, regulars, a lot of people we'd see on telly.
Yeah.
Anyway, and at the time, 10 years ago, when I was working for her, she was looking after, and probably still is, a guy called Shane Watson.
Yeah.
And I didn't really know anything about
Who
cricket.
did he marry? Did he marry Lee Furlong?
Yeah, Lee Phillip.
Yeah.
Because Sharon managed her too. And she was so lovely. They were both so nice.
I don't know how I knew that.
To cut a long story short, you're great with your cricket knowledge, obviously. But he would go away to play in India, and his celebrity status there was like
Bigger than Australia.
monstrous.
Yeah.
And like out of everybody on the books at the time, like he had the biggest Twitter following, he had the biggest Instagram following, all this stuff because he was. I didn't realize how famous cricketers were globally.
Yeah.
So
You
cricket
think
is,
India has 1.5, 1.6 billion people.
and cricket's the number one sport in India.
Yeah. So like America, they will say they play in the World Series or this is the biggest athlete in the world. But don't forget about Asia. It's over 60% of the population in the globe live, I think, in Asia. And Virat Kohli is as big as you get in the cricket world.
Okay, so I want to ask you a question before we go into our fifth and final slide.
Yeah.
So I'm a firm believer in, well, for the most part, maybe because I'm not that into sport, that you inherit your sporting passions from your dad. So like,
Yeah.
for example, I didn't grow up in a house where the cricket was on in the summer, or dad never really watched that much cricket in comparison to my dad's brother, my uncle,
Yeah.
who was besotted by cricket, and I'd go over and hang out with my cousins. It was always on in the background. It was kind of like resonant with that summertime, and we'd be playing backyard cricket and stuff, but kind of. Whereas at home for us, dad was always just so AFL focused. By the time that the summer came around, it was kind of like a sport break.
Yeah.
And then it was just hardcore AFL.
Yeah, we would have been doing rich kid activities in the summer.
Mate, cricket is literally the penultimate rich kid activity. I'm not sure if you've ever... I don't even know anything about cricket, but I've seen some posh people at Lord's.
No, you would have been sailing on your boat or
No
playing
sailing.
golf at Royal Melbourne.
No
or-
sailing. Maybe a little bit of Royal Melbourne, but no sailing on the boat. But yeah, I feel like you inherit your sports kind of passions.
Yeah.
So we never watched cricket, so I just don't know really anything about cricket.
Yeah, no, my wife doesn't come from a cricket family at all because her dad didn't like cricket. Loves footy.
So same thing.
But her mum loved cricket and was from a real cricketing family, but the kids didn't get it because the dad didn't watch cricket. So maybe your theory is proved correct. in
Okay,
that
maybe.
sense.
Unless you're just a die-hard sport, like love every sport in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, who's our last one?
Okay, this is the last one. If you don't get this, I'll drag you over hot coals.
To be fair,
So
who did you
you're
think
sitting-
was, before I say this, who did you think was going to be the hardest? You
You've
thought it was
got-
going to be Nathan Cleary.
You've got two right. No, I thought the Travis Kelce one might be just because of the outfit he was wearing. It was difficult to decipher.
Oh, yeah, fine.
So you've got you got 2 points at the moment. This one should take you to 3.
Oh my God, I'm nervous.
And explain the
Oh,
outfit.
that's Ash Barty.
Ash Barty.
And I can tell you what she was wearing in that one on the left. That was a shot for, I want to say, Vogue Australia. And it was a partnership with Ralph Lauren. And it was when they were announcing Ralph Lauren as the official apparel ambassador for the Australian Open.
Yeah, right. Sweet. Well, I preferred the other photo we had of her in her Vegemite top. with
Equally
the
as
Barty
iconic.
Party. Yeah.
Equally as iconic.
Yeah. I don't read Vogue, but I certainly saw the Vegemite photo.
And Rosie, can you fact check that? But I think that I'm actually correct when I'm with that photo.
If you are right on this,
She was wearing Ralph Lauren on the cover of Vogue Australia, and it was announcing the Ralph Lauren partnership with the AO as their official apparel partner. 2023. 4. 2. Fuck.
It's a good year,
I was
22.
close. Hey,
Anyway,
how's that for knowledge?
Nikki will be happy that you knew that.
How's that for knowledge? Worlds colliding much? There we go. All right, my facts were correct. Oh my God, ring it in.
You've
Okay,
act-
3 from 5. That's not
Yeah,
bad.
you've actually done all right.
That's not bad.
I wanted to make it that you could get a
I
couple.
got Travis, but not really because I'd got him on.
You got him on the sporting.
in his sporting
Yeah,
stuff.
and they're so iconic, those photos, when you see them in their sporting stuff. But
Very true.
Three's not bad. I reckon three's a good marker. Cause
Even if you don't know the that's a good point. Even if you don't know the sport, like I know he plays American football.
Yeah.
But you are so used to seeing them in that format that you automatically are, oh yeah, of course.
I reckon it takes
And he plays for Kansas
City Chiefs.
Yes,
it takes a big sports star to be recognised
Out of
outside
thing.
of their uniform.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I feel like yours is going to be really difficult.
Well, I was like nervous that I made it too hard, but then I thought I made it kind of easy.
Well, I wanted to make it easy enough that you'd get. I didn't want you to be 0 and 5. If you know
Well,
what
I
mean.
went from easy to hard.
Well, I just sort of mixed it up a bit. But I had that party one last.
I'm like tickled pink that I got Nathan Cleary, you guys. Like I'm actually tickled pink.
I feel like this is going to be really difficult.
Okay, so I'm super pumped because, so let's just say, first things first, I'm super pumped because I got 3 of 5. My sports knowledge isn't great. Here we go.
But
I'm learning more.
I did pick fashion one. So for you to know that Ash Barty was the cover of Vogue in that dress, Ralph Lauren.
Ralph Lauren. First job, by the way, just on the record, first job ever. What was your first job ever? We're not going to jump into it. My first job was at Ralph Lauren.
Paperboy.
Paperboy?
Yeah.
Well, there's not many Ralph Lauren stores in Cootamundra.
That's why I could be set up for Brekkie Radio, Rosie, because I was a 5 a.m. wake up, rolling papers and throwing them. So I'm used to getting up early. That was from when I was 12 years of age, 12 till 15.
Doing the paper round?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And I was at Ralph Lauren from 14 to 9 months, albeit...
Do you want to know what I was getting a week?
How much?
$27.50.
A week?
I think I've broken
Break that down by the hour.
I think it'd take me an hour and a half each morning, and I reckon...
5 days a week?
7.
You did 7 days a week when you were 12.
7 days a week. And so $27.50, and I reckon it was $3 maybe 80 a day. So for an hour and a half. Now I've looked back on that. It embedded great discipline in me, and it was a great job to have, and I would be stoked if I could find my kids a job like that. But
to be fair,
when I look back at it now,
$27
that is slave labour.
But what were you doing with $27 at Cootamundra at the age of 12? Like going to buy lollies from the milk bar. You would have been loaded.
I guess.
That's shitloads of lollies.
Go to the servo, you'd get about $3 worth of lollies and then put them up and say, I got about 50 cents worth. It was a real honesty policy.
Honesty policy.
And then some fish and chips before footy or cricket training.
Mate, I stay in a hotel in London where there's an honesty policy bar. Dangerous. Anyway, we'll save that for another episode. Okay, so you're saying that you're a self-proclaimed rom-com expert. You grew up with 3 sisters, so you
I'd
didn't have
say
a choice.
growing up, Notting Hill was my number one film.
Okay. Notting Hill was your number 1 film.
Yeah, loved Hugh Grant. Brilliant.
Phenom.
Yeah.
So if you think that you're as good as you are with your knowledge of rom-coms, I had to step it up. And so as I said in the opener, I've chosen my favourite outfits from these films.
I feel like I'm going zip and 5 here.
And you have to, but which is actually kind of what you did for me. You showed these guys out of this, and girls out of their sporting gear, and then I had to identify them in their cities.
Yeah.
So you have to determine what film this is through my choice of favourite outfit.
Okay,
So,
let's rock
Rosie.
and roll.
And I've gone from easy to hard.
Easy to hard. I reckon I know this.
Oh my God, I will be so impressed. But also easy to hard. This is the easiest one.
Is it Kate Hudson?
Yeah, in?
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days?
Correct.
Look at me go here.
So she's got the iconic yellow dress that was all over all the billboards, and also in that like massive moment in the film when she goes with Matthew McConaughey and they are like, you think they're going to fall in love, and then they have that big blow up and you're devastated. Do you remember the line when they're wearing the diamonds?
No, I don't remember the line.
It was frost yourselves.
Frost yourselves. I remember one of the
Frost yourselves,
I remember
ladies.
I guess the most iconic thing out of that film is "You're so vain."
That too. Ironically, I think this one's easier,
Oh,
but maybe not for
well,
easy.
maybe not if you. Oh, that's Sarah Jessica Parker.
Fuck. Oh my God. You're two fizz here.
Yeah.
No, but you have to obviously name the film. That's the whole point. But yeah, it is Sarah Jessica Parker.
The film.
That's the whole point. You're identifying
Is it the
rom-coms.
Sex in the City film?
Which one?
Well, I don't know which one. The one that they're having sex in the city.
Ironically, they're not in like their usual capital city in this one. That's a hint. That's a hint.
Are you a little bit concerned? Because I reckon any normal guy could not pick up that was Sarah Jessica Parker.
You are on the record saying that you know that you are a rom-com expert. So
Sex
at
and the
this point,
City-
you are no normal guy.
I would say that Sex in the City was one rom-com that I didn't dive into.
Did your sisters? You still haven't got this, by the way.
Well, I have, haven't I?
No.
I don't have to guess what film, like as in, I've got Sarah Jessica Parker.
You have to.
Mitch is coming in. Maybe Mitch can help me out.
No, he already knows because I tested him last night.
How'd you go on the rom-com thing, Mitch?
He got 5 from 5.
5 from 5? I'm currently 2 zip.
No, he's 1 zip. He
No,
doesn't
because
know-
that's Sarah Jessica Parker in Sex and the City.
the.
Yeah, but I don't know what...
Exactly. So
No. Yeah.
No way. No way. He didn't give me Travis Kelce on the thingy.
No.
There's no
Because
fucking half points here.
that was the second potho, which I said you don't score on. You got to score on the first photo.
Okay.
So I've absolutely nailed that. I've hit that out of the park.
It is Sarah Jessica Parker in the second Sex and the City movie.
With the Adore Dior.
With the J'adore Dior.
Yours is J'adore, is it?
She's walking through the market buying herbs and spices. And for anyone who's watched and emotionally invested in that film, she leaves her passport behind. It's a whole thing. Very devastating.
Yeah, so we're using Mitch there, and I'm definitely 2-0.
Fine. It's one. No, I'll give him a half point.
No.
You know what? I'll play easy.
Half.
He's too competitive. I'll give him a half. He's 1.5.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm so good at this game.
If you get the scenes, I'll give you an extra point, and then you can
I
fully
don't
beat
know
me.
scenes.
Okay. Number 3, Rosie. Okay, so we're looking at a green jacket, pins out.
I reckon I know this.
Walking down the street. If you get this, I will honestly
I reckon
squeal.
that's Anne Hathaway in Devil's Wear Prada.
Holy fuck! It actually is. I will give you an extra point off the bat because you're at 1.5, 2.5 now, if you know what is going on in that scene. Because that scene is really famous.
Oh, God. I don't
Green coat, walking down the street.
I don't know if I can remember what's going on in that scene. Is that the transformation scene?
Oh my God, it is the transformation montage. I am so impressed. Okay, so I gave you an extra point. So you're 3.5.
Yeah,
I've already lost.
You've already lost.
I've already lost.
And I wouldn't say mine was overly
'Cause I'm being
difficult.
generous
I would
with
say
points.
yours, for any normal person, that is very difficult.
I'm really impressed with that. I thought that'd trip you up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, go.
100%. I'm hitting this out of the park.
Can I wait? I need to see it as well.
I know this one.
Dude, oh my God, I cannot smile.
This is a brilliant film. I saw it first at Hoyt's in Sydney. It was around Christmas because it's a bit of a Christmassy film. It's got Jude Law in it.
Fuck, I didn't make this hard enough.
That is Cameron Diaz in The Holiday when she arrives in England.
Oh my God, why are you so good at this? I'm so annoyed. I honestly thought that they were like quite difficult.
I know my rom-com girls.
Fuck.
Like I picked Anne Hathaway up off the legs.
To be fair, I actually cannot believe you've got
4 from 4.
all. Okay, 5 from 5. This is my most favourite outfit of any rom-com of all time ever.
Okay. Well, that's difficult.
Again, I'll give you points for the scene as well. Is he on 4.5?
Is her initials...
No, 3.5.
Is her initials JR?
JR, no. No, not JR. What's JR?
I was thinking that was probably Julia Roberts.
No.
Pretty Woman.
No,
but
no JR.
I need a bit of a closer look. You've picked a photo. You've deliberately blurred this 5th one out because you thought this was going to be the deciding factor.
No. I had to find one that was actually, that was the highest resolution I could find because it's such an uncommon outfit. It's not part of the main, like, if you were to Google this film, it wouldn't be one of the first outfits that comes up. No. But I'm obsessed with that outfit.
And she's on a runway.
So I'm just going to describe it.
Aren't you meant to be a stylist?
I love that.
That's horrific.
Blue
and green should never be seen unless there's something in between.
The year is 2001. So at the time, this was a revolutionary look, pushing the boundaries of what it was to be a stylish woman. So to describe it, we've got a tie and we've got a green cardigan wraparound. We've got a knee-length skirt and we've got boots as well. And do you know why I actually like this and I put it in was because from a fashion perspective, and we're always leaving people with little bits of fashion advice along the way, is that at the moment it's massive in female fashion to do shirts and ties and integrate kind of like this unisex dressing code. So I feel like, albeit, yes, it doesn't look current, this philosophy in dressing, it has actually come full circle.
Can you give me the...
24 years later.
Yeah, right. I'm out here. I can't get this one right.
Nothing?
Can you give me...
I shouldn't have given him that.
Can you give me the
point.
actress and I'll see if I can guess the film?
No, because the actress is like is the absolute giveaway.
Can you give me the film and I'll guess the actress?
They're honestly... It's a career-making film for this actress.
I don't know if I know. Rosie,
would
would you know this? No.
You didn't?
That.
Right, do you reckon you know it, Roro? Do you really? Okay, let's throw it to the producers.
Okay.
It is Legally Blonde.
Oh, wow.
It is
Renee
Legally
Zellweger.
Blonde. You nailed it. Yeah.
Oh, Reese Witherspoon. Why did I say Renee Zellweger?
Reese Witherspoon, Legally Blonde. Hold on. Do you know what
with a
scene it
knife.
was?
It's when she's walking into the court.
No, it's not when she's walking
It's
into court. It's when she walks in at her first day at Harvard.
Yep.
And she runs into her ex. And he's
I
like,
don't remember the ex.
the ex has won her. He's a fucking asshole. We hate Warner.
Which one is it? Is it Legally Blonde 1 or
Legally
2?
Blonde 1, the OG, the classic. And back to, you know how you were saying you had your memories of The Holiday?
Yeah.
I remember going to see that. I wasn't even 2001. So I wasn't even in
Was it 2001? No, it wasn't 2001. The
Yeah, it was.
holiday wasn't.
No.
Oh, you're talking
Legally
about that.
Blonde.
I was going to say the holiday was 2006.
Legally Blonde came out in 2001.
Finish year 12 that year, Rosie.
In 2006.
Yeah.
Legally Blonde came out in 2001. I was in year 4, and I remember going.
You were in year 4. You that young?
Yeah. I finished school in 09. But I went and saw it in 2001. I went with our babysitter. My brother and I took us to the movie cinema, and I can still remember it.
Yeah,
when
right.
I was in year 4. And I've been obsessed with that movie ever since. It's my favourite rom-com of all time.
So you just went downstairs to your cinema? Is that what you did, or?
I was actually in Sorrento.
What, Portsea doesn't have one?
No, Portsea doesn't have one. Portsea's a village. Sorrento's a town. Okay, so let's tally the numbers. I don't know. I gave away some in good faith, thinking that he might need them, and it turned out he didn't need them at all.
Yeah.
So to round it, you got 4.5.
All of them?
You got 4.5.
Except
because you couldn't place
Legally
the
Blonde.
actual. Oh no, you got 3.5.
No, I got them all.
No, because you couldn't place Sex and the City 2. You knew it was Sarah Jessica Parker from Sex and the City.
Yeah, so I got 1, 2.
No, half.
3.
No,
4.
3.5.
And
I got 3.
no, but I got a bonus point as well.
Oh no, I gave him a
He
bonus
gave him a
point
half, but he
because
gave me a
do you know
bonus
why?
point.
I did give him a bonus point because I was like, if you can name the scene where Anne Hathaway's in that green jacket, I'll be seriously impressed. So I'm a man of my word. You got 4.5.
Yeah, 4.5.
Well done.
Yeah.
You absolutely blitzed me.
You were 3.
I got 3.
Which is not too bad. So
Unless you want to give me a half.
I'm one up on the quizzes.
Unless you want to give me a half for Travis Kelce.
I'm not sure if we'll ever do a quiz episode again, but currently I hold the trophy. Actually, I got a lot of trophies. Anyway.
Okay, so as per every episode, and in the spirit of trying to keep things challenging,
Yes.
you're going to scan my outfit, and we're going to scan this top. But I am a little.
Please don't tell me you paid a lot of money just for a grey top.
Mate, this guy's getting stuck into me today. I wouldn't be slinging that kind of language when you're wearing that.
Well, I'm an athlete. I was an
We're
athlete.
an athlete. Seeing a very different story of what's sitting across from me nowadays than what I saw in the AFL 3 years ago. But this I thought was going to be challenging to scan.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty nondescript and the other stuff's pretty
Nothing's
descriptive.
challenging
But
for
I reckon,
this.
let's see if your faithful app gets this up.
Nothing is challenging for my Samsung.
Do you have to come close again?
No, I'll just zoom in.
Okay.
Wouldn't believe it these days. Cameras have zooms.
I'm going to have to lean back and make sure that... Okay, so I'm just wearing a plain... This is called a Henley top. So one of these collarless tops with 3 buttons and long sleeves, called a Henley. Wardrobe staple. People have been wearing them forever.
Yeah.
And men, women, whatever.
I think they are staples because on my phone it's come up
With
that
like hundreds of them, I assume.
Target, $11.
Yep.
It's sold out. So they're obviously very popular. But then just below the Target one on here, it's popped up with Ralph Lauren or Ralph Lauren. And knowing the way you operate, I suggest it is a Ralph Lauren or Lauren one.
So my plain grey Henley, long sleeve.
Yep.
Nothing special about it really whatsoever because I thought we'd put the phone to the test.
The other one is, it could possibly be a Uniqlo one.
I can't believe it. It's the Ralph Lauren one. Show me the photo.
Ralph Lauren one. Look at this. So
Show me.
I could go to Target and purchase this for $11. Elliot's gone to Ralph and paid $266.
That is the top.
I'm telling you, mate, this thing is amazing.
Top. That is the top. That's insane how good that is.
So do I get another bonus point? So like 5.5?
No. The award has been delivered. You can take it and you can gloat all you want.
All piss aside, it's actually quite a nice top.
Thank you. Well, as we've been seeing throughout the course of this podcast, you've started to filter in a little bit of my wardrobe into yours.
Yes.
So maybe this could be one that ends up with you. But until such a point, that's it. I'm going to gracefully step aside. I'm going to let you revel in your win.
Do I get a sticker?
You get a sticker. Rosie brought stickers for you. There you go. Put one on. Which one? They're puffy glitter stickers. Because I know I know that you've had your experience with Labubu this week, so we thought we'd keep it in theme. Cute.
Yeah, I think I'll go the elephant.
Okay, there you go. And do I get a consolation prize? Surely I get a consolation prize.
Yeah, well, no doubt you'll take the rainbow, but...
Oh my God, cute. What have I got? No, I want something that looks like you, actually, so I'm going to put this pig on. All right, and until next week, everybody, happy listening. You can find us wherever you find and listen to your podcast, and we are on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. No Utes in the Valet. Well done, Iz.
Thank you.